Hello gamers! Jack is famous for having very little enemies on the screen, enemies dropping a lot of materials, but also enemies doing a lot more damage and having a lot more health. Now, what's good with Jack? What's good? Lasers. You see, laser is really good at killing a single enemy, and it has a massive base damage, so let's give this guy a bunch of lasers and see what happens. Also turrets. And more lasers. Holy cow, I think we have an amazing start. Look at us. A chance to loot aliens. Now, because we don't actually have a lot of things on the screen at a time, loot aliens are going to be relatively easy to kill, so we need to get that as soon as possible. Also, we are hoping for extra items that will allow us to get many more materials from the enemies, and also if we have any at all minus enemies items, we are going to pick them up. And of course, we're not going to pick up any items that increase the amount of enemies, because why would you do that? Why would you want more enemies opposed to less enemies? We also have the hook, which is great. Now imagine, entire 3 lasers at wave 3. This is huge, especially on Jack. Oh, we're doing so much damage. Yeah, being able to one-shot the basic stuff is actually a gift. It's amazing. And because we're going to have the turrets, apparently because we started getting turrets, we are going to be doing even more damage. Like, enemies are going to be dying. And because they'll be dying so quickly. Before I myself will be even able to get to them. And it's fantastic. Look at us, we have the whistle. We need that. And hopefully the laser gets cursed. We want all this stuff cursed. Oh my. I think my main item is going to be the one that gives me attack speed while standing still, and hopefully that stuff gets cursed. Because, you know, plus 40 attack speed minus 10% mobility is great. If I boost my range to the point where I can hit everything on the screen, I think I'll be able to just stand still in one place and it just exists. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, because why would you want to do anything? Let the game play itself. Like, I know it's stupid, but the games play themselves. It's an entire popular kind of genre. Like, why do people play Cookie Clicker? It's insanity. It's sanity. I played Cookie Clicker. You click on the cookie and that's it. Why do you do that? Okay, range, very good. Another laser, very good. And range damage. Hopefully the stuff gets cursed. Okay, I am no longer one-shotting the enemies. Ooh. I think my problem is going to be quick enemies. Because I have no extra movement speed, and for as long as something is faster than me, I am pretty cooked. And I don't do enough damage to actually remedy that. Ooh, movement speed, we'll take that. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a good item. I think we're onto something here. And yeah, the laser has the best base damage. Or rather, one of the best base damages. And one of the best scalings, but the attack speed is something to be proved. Let's put it that way. It's not great. It's not great. Now the range is great, the attack speed is not. So we can fix both the range and the attack speed to a point where, well, we're going to be firing. But we're not going to see what we're firing at. It's that good. Now, of course, I am feeling the absolute lack of health, and I can die from one hit. And I better be really attentive. And hopefully not have that happen. Let's have... Oh, attack speed, yes. That's not what I wanted, but it is something I'm getting. Ooh, more attacks with huge! More enemies. I did say I wasn't going to get that. It's a really good item, this guy. Ooh, that's another good item. And damage, very good. I need the health. I need a lot of health. I'm doing a lot of damage. I have a lot of range, but I need health. Because unfortunately, health is the one thing that's going to be a limiting factor. Things do a lot more damage than they do normally, so while having low health is fine and all, I will die very rapidly and very spontaneously. And let's not have that. Having that is a bit sad. More, no, health, please, yes, 9 health, it's huge. Oh, and everything got gas. Bunny, damage to bosses. Now, ooh, Barnacle. Now, the Barnacle. Because I'm killing enemies rapidly, I'm getting all this experience. And Barnacle, especially on the earlier side of things, is actually going to be really powerful. I also seem to have quite a bit of range. Oh no, it's not the range. I have the gecko item that has a chance to attract all the materials. Now, if you have 4 of them, all materials attract all the time, and there's actually a build for that. And what that build does, you enter a feedback loop of killing enemies, picking up items, and picking up items kills more enemies. It's really powerful, really stupid, works all the way into wave. Who knows? And it works really well on pretty much any character, but it's really prominent on Lucky, and that's not the item I want. I want this, that, and that's it. I also want this. I kind of want this. I definitely want this, maybe. More healing, sure, take that. It works on Lucky, and it works on who else? Well, Sailor. I think it works on Sailor. So Sailor is really good at doing a lot of damage to cursed enemies. So a lot of curse is a given on that guy. But he can start with naval items, that is 3 of them. And the particular one is I think it's called Blunderbuss. And what the thing does, it shoots, it does a lot of damage, but it has an atrocious cooldown. But whenever you pick up a material, the cooldown is reset. So what's going to happen? You have a bunch of these guns, a bunch of range, and you kill one enemy. One enemy drops materials, and materials flow towards because of you have 4 geckos at the very start. And then you just kill more enemies and more enemies and more enemies and just enter a feedback loop because the enemies die so quickly. Because the thing does damage and all the enemies are cursed. It's absolutely huge. It's broken nonsense. But it's fun. It's really fun. And that's the important part. Who cares if the single player game is broken? No one. Now, it is surprising to me, with all the damage I'm doing, I'm actually not doing enough. Somehow. And, do I have that one item? I have this item. 2 attacks every second until the wave ends. It's still not enough. At least I can have multiple of this item, so I can have a lot more attacks made. And I think it's helping quite a bit as well. Let's not have that. Let's kind of have that. Let's not have that. Let's not have this. Let's not have that. What do I want? Oh, 14 health. Actually, I want that. I want health. And range, actually. I wanted range. This, and I don't want that. More materials from enemies. Fantastic. Oh, yes. And this and that. So now if I have luck, I will be able to scale my damage with luck as well as the other things. It's huge. Another thing that I need is going to be the item that gives me more attack speed whenever I'm standing still. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, more pickup range. Really good. So, one materials is more important than anything else. Let's get this combined, this bought, and this sold, and this bought. Now, the reason I did that way is because I want to make sure I have no uncursed weapons, and they're really powerful. That occurs naturally. Holy cow, so powerful. Do I want healing? I kinda do. I kinda also want this. Oh, so much damage. Plus 800%, so 8 damage per 8 range damage stat. This is huge. We're doing so much damage. We don't have enough range though. We can be doing better in the range department. We're certainly doing damage, but we are a glass cannon. We are going to absolutely fold if we get hit. Now we need to fix that as well as the other things. So the way to fix that, we either get a little bit of armor, we have 0 right now, or a little bit of health, or a bit of both. We can also get a lot more range and a lot more attack speed and a lot more damage. And honestly, I am inclined to go with the second option. Because the big damage is fun. It's better. Seeing big numbers, it really does something in your little dopamine receptor. Big numbers become bigger numbers. And old lizard brain is a big happy. That's how it works. I mean, we can take that. Not sure I want to take that. I'd take it if I were some other character, but maybe not right now. We don't want that. It's really good, but we don't want that. We want to be able to run away really fast. Oh, more attack speed. Huge. What else do we have? Attack speed. My attack speed item, please. I need that. I want that. Immediately. Red. How much does our red do? 300. But 1110 for the scaling. Absolutely huge scaling. So big. Ah, my face! I take a lot of damage. We need to fix that. What's our crit? Our crit is not great. Yeah, it's not great. So because my crit is 2.3 crit damage, I think investing into crit is actually a little bit better than investing into range damage. So let's make sure we can crit most of the time. Like 50% is going to be good enough. Yeah, Jack is so powerful. Like, especially if you have the lasers. Another good weapon for Jack is going to be the revolver, because you can unload the damage really quickly, like a rapid fire, and then it reloads. And it is very good for picking off, enemies the way we do right now. Ah, yes. Oh, that's a good one. And apparently it's not good enough. A hook, yes! Haven't seen a hook in a while. Range and movement speed, fantastic. Now, oh, the boss. Oh, look at the boss health. The boss's health is reducing rapidly. I don't think the guy survived, and he didn't. I survived though, and that's the important bit. We're doing so much damage. I love it. It is just silly. Okay, good item, good item, good item. Sure. Range damage, sure. More mobility. This, and what else? A bit of dodge, sure. Screen viper, sure. Infinite damage, sure. 2 red ones. The second red one is apparently better than the first, but I mean, we're not going to complain. We're so quick. Oh, I love it. Now, with our massive movement speed, if only I got an item that gives me damage based on my movement speed. Ah, yes. Oh, this is big. Oh, I love having this much movement speed. Oh, it feels so good. So much damage, so much movement speed. Ah, so good. Oh, yes. Alright. Range, lifesteal, damage, nope. Nope, and health. Health, very important. Curse, crit chance, yes! I got the crit chance. We're gonna be huge. And another one of these items, yes! Oh, we're gonna be so big, especially with that crit. Like, we already have, how much? 36%. And almost enough range to cover the entire screen. Whenever I have the crit chance and a little bit more range, with the 2 attack speed items, we're gonna be getting attack speed as well as range, as well as, killing the entire screen, and that's huge. Because, yeah, we may be taking a lot of damage because enemies hit like a truck, and we may not have a lot of health. We kinda have a lot, and we may not have a lot of armor, and we kinda have a lot. But, surely, for as long as we kill all the enemies, we are not getting hit, ever. Oh, I love being quick. I love it so much. And yeah, Speedy is one of the better characters. So quick, so fast, does so much damage. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. Alright, and we have a lot of money, and then not this, so health now. Damage, yes. Attack speed. Oh my. 20% crit. Another gecko. Blunderbuss. I was right about the blunderbuss. Cooldown resets when you pick up a material. It's so powerful. Projectile piercing. Yes, 24% damage. And more piercing. And something else that's useful that I can rave about. Nothing. And there's the boss here somewhere. Hello, boss. And goodbye, boss. Took 5 seconds. So much damage, huge damage. I have 3 reds, by the way. A 60% chance, 59% chance, nice. Funny internet number. So much damage. Oh, this feels so good to apply. Oh, yes. And look at my attacks, because I have 2 of these crystal items. I'm getting so much attacks with just for free. Oh, yes. Huge. So much damage. Oh, minus range though. Minus range may be a bit of a problem, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, okay, another purple. Another pickup range. This don't need melee damage. Why am I taking that? More items per crate. More damage, yes. Oh, yes. And like, even right now, this whole shebang is insufficient to just one-shot and blast away all the enemies. This is surprising. Oh, yes. Huge damage. Big yellow numbers. Damage, no damage, damage. Ooh. And anything else? That's a good item. I still don't have the dino. I don't think I do. Look at that 58% movement rate. I wish I had the dynamo. Or is it power generator it's called? It's called power generator. Oh, I wish I had that. I really do. Oh, yes. So much damage. I don't know. There's something about seeing big numbers growing bigger that just talks to me. Oh, yes. And done. More damage. More damage. Kinda more damage, definitely more damage, more trees, yes, nature, fantastic. More damage, 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 damage. Oh. Every ranged weapon second projectile has a +3 projectiles. Huge, absolutely huge. And this. A ranged elemental damage, I don't want to lose my range. Nah. And the turret, a single lonely turret. Now let's see. Oh, oh yes. A laser shotgun. I am become death, destroyer worlds, and we won. Huge damage. Oh yeah. I think picking this one up at the very end was cathartic, almost. And if you wish this far, why are you not subscribed? And if you're subscribed and you wish this far, and yeah, see you in the next one.